Sense is that you want to try and get to the front, so we'll see how this race goes.
Get to the front, hold your lead, and make them get around you. So Chrisman and Anderson. And there's the green. Good start for Anderson. But Chrisman's going to lead him into the corner. And it is Chrisman through 1 and 2. And Gilligan fights to the inside. She's going to take the lead. In lead lap 1. Dalton Rombo fights the inside of Chrisman. He's going to take over position 2. David French will follow. He'll take over 3rd. And Felber works to the back of the 92 of Chrisman as well. So it's Gilligan and Rombo 1 and 2, followed by French. Single foul now as they sort themselves out. And Rombo starting to close the gap in on Gilligan. And French is right there as well, waiting to make his move. Felber closes in the back of 92 of Chrisman, right on the bumper. That allows Anderson to get by Felber. Back to the front, it's still Gilligan, Rombo, and French. Now 2 wide here for 4th between Anderson and Chrisman. Side by side in the backstretch for 4th. It's Anderson. Now Felber ducks the inside of Chrisman. Going to take the spot from him. And a 27 of Tyler Chrisman is going to clear.
Oh, trouble. 1 car spin.
2 cars there. That's the Anderson in. Tyler Chrisman, it looks like, in the 27.
Yeah, I think the 46 car probably didn't check in his mirrors to see 1 car was coming on the inside. Well, I think I'm going to be looking out for last week's winner, Dalton Rombo in the 33 car. I'm going to be looking out for his restarts because he started, I think, in 8th place, right?
That's correct.
And he has moved up to 2nd. So I think his car has to be the fastest out of everyone. We'll see which lane he goes. Wow, he took the inside lane. That opens up David French in the 46. Now I think he's going to play into this key restart.
So there's a restart. And a good jump by French.
Whoa! Oh, man!
And Gilligan and French get collected.
And the fortunate thing is that she will not be lapped because the lap is frozen with lap 6, so far as we know.
It's good. No cars had to go to the pits for any repair, so we're still staying with 8. And we're going to bring them down to the green this time by. Through 4, and there's a green flag. Good start by Rombo and Felber. Side by side through 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. Felber pulls ahead. Rombo fights back to the inside. Exit turn 4, side by side again, into 1. And they still battle down the backstretch. Good racing side by side into 3. Rombo with a slight advantage now takes the car length lead into 1. It's Rombo now over Felber. French has recovered up to third already in a couple laps. He starts to set his sights on the back of the 14 ride of Felber. Halfway this time by for Rombo. See if David French can start to close that gap and get in there and mix it up for first and second. Rombo leads him through 1 and 2, and Felber is right in his tire tracks. About 10 car lengths back to David French and another 20 back to the 46 of Anderson. And Gilligan's all over his bumper for fourth, excuse me. Gilligan moves the inside, makes contact.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that's back-to-back nights for Zach Anderson to not have.
So caution comes out here on lap 12 for Anderson.
In the late stages of this night.
Yeah, a little later night than we're usually accustomed to. And we appreciate you sticking out with us. We normally try to get you out of here by 9:30, 10 o'clock, but a couple extra activities tonight, parade, and a little longer than normal.
We did have, I think, a fan need some medical attention to the ambulance from what I was told earlier today, and hopefully everyone is safe and is hydrated, because especially 80-degree weather, you definitely need some fluids in your system.
All right, we're going to try to restart here with 8 to go. Rombo and French going to bring them to green, and there it is. Good start by Rombo. Rombo clears him, and French is going to work to his backside. Felber's right there, giving chase. David French is all over the back of Rombo, looking for a spot. Gives him the tap. Into the back stretch. It's Rombo by 2 cars. French closes the gap a little bit, looks to the inside. No room there. And Rombo again. 5 laps left. French is going to have to start making his move here if he wants to get around Rombo. French collected the wall there a little bit, looks like. Slowed him up. Allowed Rombo to pull ahead by 7 or 8 cars. See if French can recover. That might have been just enough for Rombo to pull away. Two laps to go this time by for Dalton Rombo. White flag this time by for Rombo, looking for a second feature win in as many weeks. Felber looks to the inside of French. Not going to do it this time. Maybe next time by, he's right there. Rombo with a 10-car lead. Felber on the back of French. It's going to be Dalton Rombo 2 weeks in a row. Followed by David French, Colby Felber, Tyler Chrisman, and Brian Gilligan. Your top 5. So Trent, we'll turn it down to you with our winner, Dalton Rombo.
All right, Dalton Rombo, back-to-back victories here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. Certainly has been a wild race so far. This may have been one of the wildest races I've ever seen so far here at Evans Mills. So let's start off with what happened on the first restart of the race, where you were third, and then you had Brienne Gilligan as well as and David French getting contact. Talk to us about that moment there.
I'm not really sure what happened, but I didn't get a good restart there. And I was trying to stay to her bumper, and she got a good launch, and the 46 and her collided, and yeah.
All right, and what about your performance so far? What made your car so strong, or was there any key moment in general, as this mic is too loud, was there any key moment there that you thought that you were going to win outside of that caution?
I wasn't sure because the 9 car is pretty fast. She's a good driver, and she races me clean, and she races pretty clean fairly. And I've just been adjusting off of my dirt modified actually, and it seems to be paying off on both.
All right, anyone you want to thank here at Evans Mills? Any sponsors?
I'd like to thank all the fans for coming out, Westward Paint Company, all my friends who helped me out, my dad, and everybody else.
All right, thank you very much, Dalton. A back-to-back winner here in Evans Mills.